MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the San Diego Padres. Stepping into the box, Mickey Mantle. He will lead this one off today.
The afternoon for the Yankees, the right fielder, Mickey.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And immediately the Padres have to deal with a real runner now standing at first.
Second, the center fielder, number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Mills is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher. One, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Just hung in there on that one. No one out with a runner at second. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Barry Larkin. The tag gets one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
Batting third.
In now, Babe Ruth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Trout, base runner at first with one out. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runners on first with one down. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping up now, Rogers Hornsby, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Outside 2-1. Three and one now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Full count, 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He set the payoff pitch, and that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. At the plate, Dylan Carlson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
So here's Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman, number 30.
So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. At the plate, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres, the right fielder.
Time is out.
Now he'll step off. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well
Count
off
is
the
2 and
inside
1.
that time as the sinker misses for a ball. High in the air into shallow left center. In comes the left fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So digging in now, Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Digging in now for San Diego. Babe Ruth, no one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for
Ball,
balls
that's
off
out.
the plate.
2 out, nobody on. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Stepping in now, Gary Sheffield. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can
2
help
and
the
2.
fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Cal Ripken.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that
0-1.
lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no
got the
way
count.
to do
0-2.
any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he'll try
I
and
got the
tempt
count.
him with
1 and
1 in
2.
the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And he'll lay off the
2-2 the
curveball
count.
that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to
Full
swing
count.
at the ones just
3-2.
off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting 8.
Into the box now, Jorge Posada. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
That's a ball.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Starts to go
Ball.
around, but the
That's
home plate
inside.
umpire says he held up. Ball 2. The 2-0 is chased out of the zone
2
for
on the
strike
count.
1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup.
Nope,
So
that's
if you
inside.
can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Chipper Jones will be next. And the count will be full. Weak grounder down the line at third. The payoff pitch one more time. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Hey, have an AB right here.
Nope,
I know
that's
it's
inside.
frustrating the
Ball
heck
4.
out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The third baseman,
First delivery to him on the way.
Jones.
Ready with the 0-1.
1-1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitter.
And Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 7.
Standing in now, Mickey Mantle.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
He singled to open up the ball game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop, and he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to. Stepping in, Minnie Minoso, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Carlson has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby.
Second baseman, Roger.
First pitch on its way.
Hornsby.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Posada. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Into the box now, Barry Larkin.
Not shortstop.
Paxton steps into his windup. Here it comes.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Rogers Hornsby. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mantle is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Dylan Carlson. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Ball, that's outside.
Ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Fouled off. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
2-2.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
0-1 the count. Ground ball foul down the left side. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And this will be fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Scooped up. And the off-balance throw is right there for the bottom of the third now. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Batting ninth.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Craig Biggio, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Inside.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
1 strike.
Now here's the pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. High and deep to right center. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Paxton peers in. 0-2 on its way.
Well
above the letters with the fastball that time.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
2-2 the count. Here it comes. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Next for New York, Cal Ripken.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Ripken has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate. It's incredibly strong. Certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 6 runs, only 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now here's a swing by Posada, and this ball's driven well out to deep right. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Now batting.
Into the box, Chipper Jones. Pulled toward right center field. Mantle's on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning.
The right fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Mickey Mantle. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here's the pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Walter Johnson answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Into the box now, Mike Trout. This pitch is popped up. Ruth moving to his left. And that retires the side. Striding in once again, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And that's over. 2-1. Fouled away. Line towards center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, Babe Ruth, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Posada is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Ruth is retired, 2 down now. So stepping in, Gary Sheffield comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and it's fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ball game for the Padres. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Paxton peers in. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he fouls this one off.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the veteran DH, Babe Ruth. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in now for the Yankees, Rogers Hornsby. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Johnson, a 25-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a curve, and a changeup. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Lifted in the air out to right. Cobb is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Standing in, Dylan Carlson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And striding into the box, Minnie Minoso. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Ball 1, no strike.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Out in front of it, strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Hard hit towards center. In there, a base hit. Trout's throw will come in too late. He's in there at third.
Now batter.
At the plate, Barry Larkin, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
2-1 the count. All even now, 2-2. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The 3-2 one more time. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Jackie Robinson is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Looks at a sinker there that drops in. 1-1. High and deep to right. Mantle's on the move. To the track, to the wall. It's out of here.
Yeah, you've got to feel really sorry for the pitcher. He was up against the ropes, bases loaded, with a power hitter at the plate. The best thing you could do in that situation is to try to keep him from making hard contact. Well, so much for that. He obviously made a mistake, and the big slugger made him pay.
Now batting, the catcher, Greg Biggio.
In now, Craig Biggio. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
0-1.
Boy, it's hard to let a grand slam go, but the only silver lining is now that you're working with a clean slate. Nobody on, nobody out. Got to treat it like it's a fresh inning.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ty Cobb. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Back goes Trout, still ranging back. It's out of here.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
The center fielder, number 7.
Lee Smith, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes the Babe. Smoked on the ground left side, and that's through for a hit.
Up next for the
Standing in now, Gary Sheffield. Fouled off.
Gary Sheffield.
Fouled away. Another one sent foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
35, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this is going to be extra bases here leading off the 6th. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Into the box, Cal Ripken, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A runner at second, nobody out. Left center, base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. At the plate now, Jorge Posada, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Chopped on the ground to first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. No one out with a runner at second. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready now, Chipper Jones. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game, and it's fouled away. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play, and hopefully the pitcher's okay.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Mickey Mantle is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals, and this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outs.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Minnie Minoso.
Designated hitter, number 9.
Duke Snyder is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Duke Snyder becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Stepping up to the plate, very lucky. Jose Ramirez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Ramirez.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses with it. 1-1. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez. 3-1. Jackie Robinson would be next. 3-2 now.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. 7th inning ready to roll. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Counts even to Trout. 1-1. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Mantle's on the move at the track. A jump at the wall, and he's got it. Great play for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Babe Ruth. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Rogers Hornsby. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost
Inside,
went
ball
deep
one.
his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something. And
Oh, it's off the third base bag. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag.
Up next for the Yankees.
Into the box now, Dylan Carlson, as he'll ground this one foul for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed.
Swing and a long drive, deep, going. It's gone.
Who says hitting isn't contagious? These guys have been feeding off each other all game, and 5 home runs as the result. I'll tell you, you might see some scuffles in the on-deck circle between guys fighting to get to the plate.
To the plate now, Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And it's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Popped him up. Biggio over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Robinson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Posada corrals it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in now, Craig Biggio. No hits to this point. And that misses ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 balls and a strike.
The count, 2-1.
Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ty Cobb. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that
No ball,
changeup in
2
this
strikes.
at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Cal Ripken.
The shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
Raleigh Fingers comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Raleigh.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
That's why you got to pay attention in the on-deck circle. He was calibrating his heater right there, checking out the off-speed stuff, and he didn't wait around. First time he's seeing him, didn't matter. He took him deep.
So now to the plate, Jorge Posada, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Nearly
that's
got the
inside.
inside, but ruled a ball. Fingers playing here in his age 34 season. He's got a sinker, a slider, a
2-2
forkball,
now.
and a four-seamer. All even at 2-2. Fouled off. Ball 3.
count.
3-2 now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that will be the first out of the. Now here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper
0-2.
Jones. One out, nobody on. And he
I got
misses
count,
there.
1-2.
1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mickey Mantle. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. In now, Mike Trout as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. In the dirt here, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. 2 out with the man at first. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center.